Hello, welcome to the MochaEmpress Oracle and Tarot channel. I'm getting ready to give you the energy of the day reading for Sunday, January 10th, 2021. So welcome. Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. We're going to be using the Angel Tarot deck for the reading. We're going to be doing a 3-card spread. Each of the 3 cards represents something different. The first card is going to give us the energy for the day. The second card is going to tell us what we should be focusing on. The third card is going to tell us what we should be avoiding. Okay? This is a general reading. It's not for anyone in particular. So whatever you hear in this reading, if anything resonates, keep it. If it doesn't, just leave it where you found it. Okay? Okay, so here we go. I've already pre-shuffled the cards and I'm going to lay them out now. That's for the energy of the day. That is for the focus. That is for to avoid. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so the first card, which is in the first position representing the energy for the day, is the Queen of Fire, which is also the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone that is confident, focused. She has a zest for life. She likes to spread her wings and fly. She doesn't underestimate herself. She's very confident in herself. She knows what she wants, who she wants, where she wants to go, when she wants it done, details, all the above. She knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to go after it. This is the Queen of Wands. She has a zest for living. Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Fire. The second card is representing what we need to focus on. It's the Eight of Water, which is the Eight of Cups. This is when someone's wanting to leave something to go in search of something else. A desire to move on from something. Maybe somebody's tired of living in the city that they're living in. They don't think, they're just bored or whatever. They want to change. Could be someone in a relationship. They're not happy where they are, so they decide to leave. Could be someone who's not happy at their job. They feel like something is calling to them. They have this desire to leave. This pull. Something is pulling them away. They have to. It's something that they feel that they have to do. I know you've heard some, maybe once in your life, or you've heard someone telling a story of someone that they knew or know that told them that they had to do it because they felt called to do it. It's just something that they felt they had to do. Eight of Water, Eight of Cups, that could also mean some kind of spiritual and emotional growth. So that's what should be focused on. The desire to move on from something. Search for something more meaningful. The third card in the third position of what we should be avoiding is Knight of Earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone that's cautious, that's sensible. The Knight of Pentacles is slow to move. He's slow to progress. He takes his time. But This energy is also time to buckle down and stop playing games, stop fooling around, stop wasting time. It's time to buckle down and get things done. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth also says you need to honor your commitments. When you tell someone that you're going to do something, then you need to do it, or it's going to mess up your reputation. People aren't going to look at you the same. They're going to look at you as not trustworthy, untrustworthy. Someone that doesn't keep their word, someone that lies, someone that's deceitful and sneaky. So you don't want that following you around. A Knight of Earth energy, that could also mean guardian angel, a guardian angel energy. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day. Sorry about that. Okay, so what I get from this reading, these cards. It looks to me like someone... I'm thinking this has to do with relationships. I think this Queen of Fire has had her fill. She is tired of waiting on someone, and these cards are telling her it's time to move on. That this Knight of Earth that she's waiting on he's not moving very quick. As you can see in this picture, he's just standing there. His horse is not in movement. They're just standing there. Remember I told you Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth is someone that is slow to move. They're cautious. They have to make sure that, that things are going to work out. So that's the thing. When someone's in this particular energy, they don't know. You don't know if something's going to work out until you're in it and you try it. You see, Knight of Pentacles, when you're in Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Earth energy, you're cautious and you want to make sure that everything falls in where it's supposed to be and everything's just right and it's going to work. You have to be certain that it's going to work. Nobody's ever certain that it's going to work. So that's why they're so slow to move, because they don't realize that. They don't realize you can't wait until things are perfect and then you start moving forward. You kind of doesn't make sense. It keeps you stagnant. See what I mean? I mean, it can be good in certain instances, but when you're in a relationship with someone, especially a long-term relationship, a very serious, committed relationship, you have to honor your commitments. You can't expect someone to stand around and wait for you if you're not willing to move on forward with them. So that's what this Queen of Fire is waiting for. Look at her. She kind of looks bored, like, okay, I'm ready to get out of here. I am so done with this. Look at her face. If you can see that clearly. She looks bored. Like, I'm so done. I'm through. Like, okay, I'm leaving. I'm out. That's the look she has on her face. She's ready to, it says, stretch your wings and fly. She's ready to get out. She's ready to move on. She's got her 8 of Cups, and she's ready to move on. She's like, okay, I'm bored. There's got to be something better out there for me. She's looking for something more meaningful. Because right now, this Knight of Earth is not moving. He's just standing there. So whoever this resonates with, the time is now. It says, buckle down and get things done. Time is now. Could mean friendship. This could mean a friendship or a working relationship, but I'm picking up romantic energy, romantic love energy. I'm feeling that this queen has had her fill and she's tired. She's sick of waiting. So that's the energy that I'm getting for today, ladies and gentlemen. So let me go ahead and say this too. When I say this could mean someone that has Queen of Fire energy, it doesn't have to be a female. This is feminine energy, yes, but men and women have feminine and masculine energy. I have feminine, masculine energy. And there's men that have feminine and masculine energy. So it just depends on which one is your dominant. My dominant is feminine energy. I can display masculine energy. Like right now, I'm a single woman. I don't have a man in my life. So there's certain things, certain times where I have to display and use masculine energy to get things accomplished. But this energy that I'm picking up on today is feminine energy. Feminine energy that is sick of waiting around for this masculine energy. She's tired. She's like, I've had enough. I'm sick of this job. I'm tired of these friends. They never act right. They don't support me, but they expect me to support them. I'm tired of this person, this lover of mine, this husband of mine, this wife of mine. I'm tired of them. It's not meaningful anymore. I need something more meaningful. Something is calling for me to move on because I'm looking for something more meaningful. And what I'm in right now is not giving me what I need, what I want, what I need, what I feel that will help me grow spiritually and emotionally. That's what the Eight of Water is, Eight of Cups. They feel that this connection that they're in right now with this Knight of Earth is not meeting their spiritual and emotional needs. So they're having to move on. So that's the energy for today. Okay? I mean, it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing. You know, and I'm going to close after this, but I just want to say that some people think when it comes to relationships that just because you've been with someone for so many years that you have to stay with them and you have to work it out, you have to figure it out, you have to do all this and all that, and y'all just have to stay together because you've been together for 20 years and you got 3 kids, and sometimes things are just meant to end. When it's time to go, it's time to go. It doesn't matter what you do, how many times you do it, how many times you try to work it out, how many more years you stay together. Sometimes it's just meant to end. Some people don't stay together until they die. Some people, they stay together for a few years and then they move on. It's just, people think that you're supposed to, they think that they stay the same after they get married, or that after they get together, that person stays the same through the whole relationship. No, you both change. Being together changes you, and you grow spiritually, emotionally. You change all the time. So by the end, by 20 years later, you guys aren't the same as when you first met. So I think people forget that. I think they don't, or they just don't realize that you're not supposed to stay the same. I mean, there's some aspects about the person, about you, that remain the same, but for the most part, you've changed. You've matured. You look at things differently. You treat people differently. You talk differently. You act differently. You may look the same, as some of your little quirks may still be the same. Some of your little habits may be the same, but we all grow and we all change. But yeah, this Queen of Fire energy is not getting their spiritual and emotional needs met, and they're wanting to move on to something more meaningful. Because this Knight of Earth is just standing there. They're not really trying to change. They're taking their time. Now, don't get me wrong, this Knight of Earth is a very loyal and dedicated person. But they're just standing there. I don't know what they're waiting on. Waiting on something perfect. Waiting on the right time and the right... No, we can't get married just yet. Or no, I can't quite commit to you yet because, we have to be working a certain job to make a certain amount of money and live in a certain type of house and drive a certain type of car and, excuse after excuse after excuse. That's when caution and all that gets a bit ridiculous. You're not being cautious then. You're just being, I don't know, just making up excuses. Because you don't want to stick to your commitments. You're supposed to honor your commitments. But okay, I'm going to stop talking. But that's the energy for today, okay? Okay. We'll see you soon. I'll do another one for Monday, okay? But I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I love you guys, okay? Peace, love, and light. Bye.